Hey y'all, we're coming to you with a special weather report. As you can see, I'm going to turn this around now. If I can. Maybe I can't. That's fun. Okay. As you can see outside, it is raining. It started raining yesterday at about 8:30 in the morning, and it rained all day yesterday. It rained all through the night, and it is still raining now, like really, really heavy. So what we're going to do today is we don't have any plans to clear any culverts, because when we get to the culverts, you will see why. They are severely over the road. Oh yeah. Big time. So we still wanted to drive by them though and show them to you guys and show you why a lot of times we don't put limbs and stuff up on the banks, because it wouldn't make a difference at this point. So we're going to drive by and show you guys what a lot of the culverts, we've already showed you guys what they look like now. So it'll be exciting. We're gonna get wet, but that's okay.
We'll be careful though.
Yes, we're not gonna try to clear a culvert in this and get killed. We just want to show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is the road. I'm sorry, I'm trying to make these less crazy. This is the road that we live down, and down at the bottom is one of the low water bridges. You can see there, they've got a sign across the road that says high water. They won't even let you drive down there. So that's number one. Right here, there's a culvert right over here. We've never cleared it before because it's always been good, but it's going over the road here, which quite frankly, it's not very high. I can make it. So we're gonna go over that. But yeah, pretty strong current on that one. So I don't think we'll be able to get down there, because the way you have to get there, you have to go down the dump road and then it cuts through. Well, the dump road over there usually clogs up as well, or water's just running completely over it. So I don't even, we should, yeah, we're gonna go down that road almost to the name. We're gonna go down that road and check it out and see what it looks like. But for those, some people are still asking, I don't know if they've seen our intro video yet. We are in Oklahoma, is where we're based. So yeah, so you can see here, it's even over the road here. Yeah, it rained all day yesterday, all last night, and it is 10 a.m. today, and it's going to rain most of the day today. So it's going to be a doozy. Something I was going to mention is, I know a lot of times you don't, you guys probably haven't seen us. Oh, look at this. This person's driveway. And then their pond is completely overflowing. Yeah, it's going over their driveway. The pond is completely overflowing. It's just crazy. So one thing I forgot to mention is you don't see us clearing a lot of like grates and drainages within city. Like, you know, you'll see post 10, you know, unclogged drains with leaves on them and stuff. Our city actually does really good about that. You really don't see drains that need to be unclogged for any reason within our city limits. So we don't do those very often, and that's why. So most of the time we're cleaning drains that are on the outskirts a little bit. All right, we'll get back to you guys.
All right, this is one of the creeks that we unstopped, farther down that is, but just look how much it's raging right now.
All right, guys, we're coming up on the one where we picked up trash and got tires out before. The natural bridges over there. You can see how high this is. It's almost up to the bottom of the bridge. So that's how bad it is on that side. Look at Gran. And then on that side, yeah, really wide. There's a tent back there. Tarp back there. So any more rain and we're gonna be up pretty high on that one too. Okay, you guys may remember this one we've talked about before. It was the one where the log was across the culverts for the longest time, and it took us forever to get it out, which we did get it out. So you haven't seen that video yet, but we did eventually get that out. So you'll see that video later. But as you can see, it is clearly over the road. I'm only about ankle deep right now, so I don't feel any current at all right here. But yeah, huge, brought down some huge limbs, trees. I don't want to say limbs, those are trees. So you can see how obviously we're not driving over this baby. You can see how high it is. So that's why we say, yeah, so it is coming down good. All right, we're gonna make our way to the next one. I mean, I'm all the way, it's all the way back here. That's just crazy. All right, now on to the next one. All right, guys, we are at another one of the culverts that we've cleared before. You may recognize it by the sign on that about the please do not litter. That's the one we're on. There's 3 culverts here. We went home and picked up my younger sister, Jessica. KK, say hi.
Hello.
We call her KK. So this one is completely over as well. I mean, it meets the road. That's how high up it is. And it's flooded all the way back up in there. It just started raining a little bit more on us. It had slowed down and now it's picked back up again. We're only about ankle deep, so we're not too bad. Granny's staying back. It makes her too nervous. I guarantee you Mom's about to try to move this. This thing was stuck in, this one was in the ditch over there. And we can see where that's at now. I wonder if those 2 overflow culverts are going. Just gonna hope the current catches it and takes it, but we're not gonna drive over this bridge, clearly. We're gonna go around it. There we go. That one's gonna get stuck in the current a little bit there. I don't know if it's gonna start moving on us. They're holding each other's hands. My sister is, she's a year and 9 months younger than me. So I was born 2 days before my parents' first anniversary. And then KK came along a year and 9 months later. So we're very close. Meaning we don't hate each other. we're very, very close as siblings. And then, yeah, Mom and Dad had us and said that is enough. Even though we're very good kids. So yeah, I mean, it's going all the way back in the woods there. So believe me, once this water starts calming down, we are gonna have a ton of culvert clearing to do because you know it's brought brush. I mean, those culverts could be full right now of stuff that we'll have to clear later. All right, we'll be back in a minute. More light.
All right, so the town we live in has a little creek that runs through it, and a lot of it is surrounded by concrete. So today you can see how it's flooding. So all that debris is going to get washed down, and we'll probably have to deal with that later, I'm sure.
Here you can see the one she just showed you, how it comes all the way down here. It's a waterway system that runs right through the middle of the town, and it connects with other waterway systems. I hope I'm on live mode. And today they're filling it pretty good. So we're gonna follow it all the way around where it goes. These poor people, my goodness. Rear yard is completely flooded. Ooh, we got some lightning and thunder. So it goes this way. And then back around this way, you can see it even more clearly. Jeez Louise, right? You can see how right here, it heads that way. Well, we just were, whoops, I got some water on the camera. And then Mom showed out that way.
And then it runs down that way. Almost all the way through town it does that. Fill it.
Yeah, fill it real quick.
All right, here's another junction. Hold on, Jen. You can see it running off the side over there. Raining into this little bit. And it goes across the road. Here, Jessica, take it on that side.
Zoom out, Vicky.
I'm getting.
Okay.
Here's a closer spot over that water running into it. Comes out of there. Goes around the corner.
And then it comes from over there. It goes around this house and meets over there, actually.
Yeah, this is somebody's yard. It's coming over from behind there. Goes under here. What's it look like on that side, Jessica? Show that.
Oh.
It's going out in that field, heading to the river.
And it ends up joining that river that the low water bridge is on.
This is one of the creeks that has the most culverts, but they're all kind of small. We've cleared this one numerous times on the channel. So they've got the road blocked off, so we're walking down here so we can get a better look at it. You can see the side creek is completely full on both sides. Oh. It's pouring down rain right now. We have an umbrella, see? Trying to keep the camera dry. Sorry if it's kind of wobbly, but we're on the walk, of course. Oh wow, it's way up here. See, it's been higher because it washed the debris up into the road. Right here, you can tell it's been up in the road. My daughter Jessica's walking with me right now. It's crazy right now. And look, yeah, see, I mean, you can tell it's the leaves that's been in the road more. Yeah. This is a creek that we see, oh, there it is, the bird flying off. Oh, you can't see it, can you? This is a creek that always has that bird on it, the blue heron. We just saw him fly off. All right, so come. Ooh. Yeah, you can tell. There's a main part of the creek down there. Can you hold the umbrella, Jessica? Yeah. So right there is the main part of the creek. And you can tell it goes up that side quite a bit. And then right now we're standing in water. It's not deep when we're standing. Where's my feet? There they are. Yeah. So it's not deep. But it doesn't usually get much higher than this. This is a good rain we're having right now. You thought you might want to see this. Of course, when all this goes down, we'll probably do blockages we'll have to take care of. Alright, so this is coming out of the creek we were just at. And you see the water coming. This is the little creek that runs down to the big creek that we were just at. Right down there. They've got it blocked off so people won't go down there, which is why you can't drive down there. But anyway, oops, sorry, I went really fast. But you can see it raging across this road. The whole length of it there. That shows you why the creeks are all flooding.
Mom doing stuff. She's always almost falling. There we go. You are right. Yeah. If you guys want, you can get a rake out of the back. Good as we're gonna get on that one. Alright guys, so the one we're going to visit is it's the bridge over the road that's got the 5 massive culverts. It's one of the first videos we put out, and there were just logs covering over the entire all of the culverts, and we eventually got them clear. But you know, if you went back and watched that video, you saw that we did get we had to stick some of them in the culverts because they're too heavy and the banks were really high. And we tried to explain to people, because people kept wondering why we just didn't put the big limbs up on the banks. And we kept trying to explain to people that it wouldn't do any good, because every single year we got a huge rain that covered the entire road. And I know a lot of people probably do not believe us about that. But as you can see right here, it is covering the entire road. Like, I mean, just the absolute entirety of it. I mean, right over there to the right is where we normally park. So it is probably, you know how tall those culverts are. The culverts were probably, had to bend down a little bit. So they were probably at least 4 foot, you know, tall and wide. And there were 6 or 7 of them, plus some smaller overflow culverts. And so right now that road is probably, from where I'm looking, I bet you it's at least 4 foot over the road right now. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see where it is exactly. Try to do this with the number. There's where the actual bridge is, and it's just raging over it. And they blocked the road off so you can't drive over it, obviously, but we've parked and walked down here.
You told me this is a creek with like the 5 culverts and it's taller than we are?
The culverts aren't taller than we are, but the bridge is.
Yeah, the bridge is much taller.
The bridge is probably at least 10 foot off of the base of the river.
Creek.
10, 12, creek.
Yes, this is the one where Jeff came and helped me cut up those logs that one day when Jennifer was at work.
Yeah.
Maybe shows how high this water is.
Yeah, so putting those branches up on the bank wasn't gonna do a lick of good because of this situation right here. So we'll definitely have to come back here and check these again, and we'll have tons of clogs to get rid of, I bet. And it is just coming to flood. We do have a flash flood warning here right now. So we're trying to be careful about where we drive and make sure we don't drive in an area we can't get back out of. Going over the road here. Is there a culvert there? I feel like we've tried to look for a culvert there before, and I don't know that we've ever found one. You don't see one? No, I don't see one. I don't know that there is one there. Granny's hide butchering it. I know. I don't know why she isn't wearing a raincoat. All right, guys. So that's that one there. Let's see if we find another one. Glad you thought it was funny. What'd you say?
Maybe
Jennifer's filming on.
Oh God, knock me out with the door. All right, guys, we were here. This video showed just yesterday. This culvert was clogged with the pallet in it, so you'll remember it from that. So they're both flowing really good now. It is all the way over the road though. so not doing much good on that. But, and then right here is where the two culverts are at. There's a pallet right there. That pallet got loose and is blocking that. Okay, get one of the rakes out of the back of the truck. And we'll try to get that pallet out of there at least. There's a pallet blocking that one right there. It's right up against it. So I'm going to try to get it with the rake. She doesn't care. She don't want to get out of the car. You can see one pallet right there. But then, yeah, there's this one. All right. Be careful. Don't lean too far in. That's a big tree right there. Yeah. Ooh, started a bit of a whirlpool. She's been watching our videos and she wanted to come out with us and try it out, so I'm letting her do it. Man, yeah, look at that whirlpool. I think so. It's got a lot of pressure up against it. Whoa. What'd you say? She said booyah. She's stuck in the 90s.
Despicable Me.
Oh, you're quoting Despicable Me. Okay.
Hey, Dr. Dennis, this is a warm-up So these talons aren't
Those pallets are right there against, it's like he was creating a fence line with them to try to keep stuff from getting into culverts, which did not work. But yeah, that pallet is, whoa buddy. Let me get back here a little bit. If you can try to push it to the side. Be careful, KK. KK, if you can grab this over here and pull it up towards you, do you get what I mean? Like if mom keeps it back from and you grab that end and pull it up. Haha, there you go. Awesome job, girls. Oh, it's only half there. Okay, well that helps. Maybe that's why it was still flowing pretty good. There's something stuck?
It's still attached.
Oh. There we go. My gracious. I wonder if there's something in front of that one. All right. You got part of it. Doofus. Did it come loose?
Yeah, I can't move. It scared me.
You scared me.
Like that, don't kill me.
You know that thing has extendable. I can make it longer. All right, y'all. That's enough reaching.
You think so?
Yes, Mom. That's enough reaching.
Okay.
Internet's gonna get on to us if it's too dangerous.
So this one, there's no whirlpool here. There's no.
The water is going through it, unless you guys moving that thing just now.
I think the other half of the pallet
Is there?
is probably in front of it. And I can feel it, but
There's too much pressure against it.
yeah, I can't budge it.
That's an accident.
I pushed it.
Yeah, I see it down there. But it's doing pretty good. Blowing out. Emptying out really quick.
Probably wouldn't throw that one next.
Yeah, it slowed it down. That is a massive whirlpool. Let me make sure there's no water on the front of my camera.
I feel some wood right there. Hold this, Jessica.
What are you doing?
Just hold it on for a minute.
Mother, I swear.
Don't swear at me.
Surprised they don't have this road closed sign.
Well, they had a caution tape. Looks like it.
Oh, they did have caution tape, didn't they? Well, that one's got a whirlpool going now. It didn't before.
Ooh, look at it.
Yeah, that one is boogieing. Well, they're flowing as much as we can get them flowing. We'll have to come back and check them once this rain slows down and the flood clears a little bit. Yeah. She just said that if they are blocked, they're not blocked by a lot, because look at how much they're going. All right, guys. All right, guys, we're at another culvert bridge thing that we have cleared. You guys have not watched this video yet, but there's a bridge culvert here. There was a huge log jam right here in the middle, and we came and cleared out a bunch of it, and then we had to bring Dad back about a week later, and he chainsawed the bigger logs that we couldn't move. So you guys will be seeing this video eventually, but that was just this Sunday, and today is Wednesday. So if we had not gotten that huge log jam out of there, who knows how this would be operating right now. It would probably be over the road. We piled a ton of the logs up here on these rocks, and you can see how it's completely underwater. So who knows? Who knows? So there's a split in the middle right here. You can see where it's hitting. There's a split right there. But look at all these limbs that it's bringing from the pastures. Let me go to the other side. Try to go slow. You can see on this end, raging through. We had to pile a bunch of sticks right here on the end because there's nowhere else to put them. And they are either gone or they've been crushed by the water weight. I don't know which. There's a car coming. Don't get run over, Kiki. Yeah, coming out of the woods right there. Out of the pasture land. I am shocked by that, but it's that high. I know. Okay. All right, guys. The location we are at is the Beaver Dam. Huh? Oh, okay. The Beaver Dam where, thunder, was right up there. We had one video where Mom cleaned it out, and then we had a video just a few days later when I cleaned it out. Can't even tell if it's there right now because this road is completely flooded, which I'm not surprised because it's flooding in a lot of places where there are not beaver dams. So, but yep, flooding over the road here. So we're trying to, this might be the last place we go to today, but hopefully you guys got a good update. We'll see if this guy makes it through. All right.